yeah, I'm just recording a quick video, right? Because I want to tell you guys how to consistently keep winning. Okay, no matter even if you slip up. Hold up, let me just get you right. Oh shit. Just pause this and get you. Cool. So yeah, what I wanted to basically explain, right, is how to consistently keep winning, even if you sometimes take a loss and sometimes make the wrong decision, right? So we all know that basically to make more money or to become the person you want to become, all you need to do is consistently keep winning. All right, you need to be on an upward spiral, okay? And if you're on an upward spiral, this basically just means that you're making good decisions, okay? You're getting them good feelings of contentment, confidence, you know, encouragement. You're feeling good, okay? And you're making the right decisions, and you're getting benefits from it, right? And I mean, for me, when I first started and when I was in monk mode, basically, right, is I was waking up at 4 a.m. every day, never snoozing, hitting gym by 4:30, meditating, then working from 7 till like 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And that was me making the right decisions, and then eventually I started getting rewards from this, okay? So that's how you basically win, all right? But now it's important to obviously know that if you keep making the right decision, eventually you will slip up, okay? But that is completely fine, right? So eventually you're gonna slip up. It's inevitable. It's like if you eat clean for so long, eventually you're just gonna crash and you're just gonna binge out or whatever it might be that you like. Maybe sweets, maybe it's fast food or something. You can go up as much as you like possibly can, but the higher you go up, the further you must come down, and this is your crash, okay? So you can work like 13-hour days every single day, but eventually you will get burnout, and then you won't be able to work at all, okay? And this would be your crash. Likewise for eating, you can eat healthy for super long, maybe like 2, 3, 4 months, eating super clean, staying very, very strict to your diet, and then for like 2 days, you're gonna be like binging out on bad food. And this is just because you can go up, but you will eventually come down. You can't just keep going up. All right, but that's completely fine, okay? First of all, we want to recognize this, because to win, to consistently keep winning, okay, all we need to do is stay on that upward spiral and keep improving, okay? Keep doing them things that we tell ourselves that we're gonna do, right? Like if you say you're gonna go for a run, go for a run, okay? That is very important. But that's going to keep us on the upward spiral. But eventually we will crash, okay? It's inevitable. You need to recognize that it will happen. And when it does happen, you need to accept it, okay? It's the best way to accept it is just, you know you're going to crash, so you just crash and you get it overdone with, and you get back onto that upward spiral as soon as possible, all right? Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to crash and then continue to crash, and then from going from an upward spiral to a downward spiral. When you go on a downward spiral, you're going to be feeling sorry for yourself, you're not going to be getting things done, and you're going to start to lose all the traction that you just gained, okay? And wealth and success loves momentum, guys. So when you're going up and when you're on an upward spiral, you're gaining momentum, you're getting momentum, and you want to keep this momentum going to progress and project yourself even further. Obviously that's great, but you also need to recognize, like I said, that this crash is inevitable and it's going to happen. So when you do crash, this is what's important. You need to recognize that it's a crash, it's going to happen, and just get it over done with. You know, don't feel too bad about it, all right? Just accept that it's going to happen and just get it over and done with. Let's say you start binging out. Let's say you stop hitting the gym, okay? Just take a few days off the gym if you need to, all right? But get back at it. The key thing here, okay, is to not keep streaks, right? The reason why people get on this downward spiral and start failing when they were doing so well is because they're keeping the streak, right? Let's say, like for an example, you're never gonna crash, but let's just say you quit smoking, okay? And you're on this upward spiral and you're going good and you're gaining momentum and you're going really well. And then let's say that one day you decide to smoke, okay? And this puts you on a downward spiral, right? You make the bad decision, you decide to smoke, and then now you've made that bad decision. Now it's very important to not keep a streak, right? Because if you keep a streak, then you're gonna hop onto a downward spiral, right? It's like when you're doing really good and you're like, yes, I'm doing good, haven't smoked today, haven't smoked tomorrow, haven't smoked for the last 4 weeks. It is good to know how long you've been on this progression journey for, but keeping a streak is very, very, it's backwards, okay? It's not good for you. Because let's say you decide to smoke one day. Now, first of all, you need to accept that you're going to crash, okay? Now, for smoking, you're probably not going to crash. You can go forever without smoking. You don't need to smoke, okay? But let's just say you do it, all right? And that was one of the big things that you used to do in the past that you want to change for your new self. Let's just say you smoke, all right? It's so important to have the mindset of, okay, I smoked today, but look, let's just get back on the upward spiral. You don't want to be thinking, okay, I smoked today, that restarts my streak, and now I need to go again from day 0, okay? Because if you start from day 0, this is when you start binging out, all right? Let's say you smoke today, and then you have this mindset of you have this streak, and it's day 0. Well, then you might as well smoke tomorrow, right? Because it's day 0 as well. And you might as well stay at day 0 for a whole week, and then 2 weeks, and 3 weeks, and then eventually you're on this downward spiral, and you're not progressing, you're not moving forward, right? So recognize that you're going to make these bad moves. Make the bad move, learn from it, keep going. Don't make the bad move, wipe your streak clean and have to restart the streak, because if you restart the streak, then you're just going to binge out and smoke for 2 weeks in a row every single day, because it's day 0, right? And you don't really have anything to gain. You're not on the momentum train in your mind if you're keeping streaks. So you might as well just keep doing the action until you stop. Well, that is not the right mindset to have. Accept that you're going to slip up, keep moving forward. Don't keep streaks. Streaks is probably the thing that's going to kill most of your momentum, all right? Is just having the mindset that, you know, I'm on a streak right now, I'm not going to smoke, or whatever that mindset might be, wipe that thing, get it gone, because that is not how you progress. You need to recognize about these mistakes. You need to recognize they're going to come, accept that they're going to come, keep moving forward, and just don't keep a streak, all right? If you want to keep a streak, it's not even good. Keep a streak for anything, okay? Just make it the standard of your life, all right? So instead of saying, oh, I'm going to go gym, I went gym today, I'm going to go gym tomorrow, and then keeping this streak of how many days you went to the gym, instead of doing that, just make your new identity the guy that goes to the gym every single day, okay? Make that your new identity, literally replace that with replace the streak that your old self would have, and make your new identity the guy that goes to the gym every day, the guy that doesn't smoke, okay? That's your new identity, and then it's like, oh, I didn't go to the gym today, that's fine, because, you know, I accept that some days I will slip up, but I still go to the gym every single day, so I'm going tomorrow, okay? Instead of, oh, I didn't go to the gym today, streak wipe cleaned, oh, I'm not going to go tomorrow, it's day 0, you know? I'll start my streak next week. That is the completely wrong mindset, and if you have that mindset, it's going to be very detrimental to your growth, okay? You're not going to be able to progress as quickly as you want to, and this is just going to bring unwarranted stress, all right? If you want to get to a certain financial mark by a certain time, which is probably the wrong way of looking at it anyway, and I can make a whole other video on how that's the wrong way and how to actually set your goals out. But if you want to get to like a certain financial goal, and you're basically a week behind now because you were basically at day 0, you know, not going to the gym, smoking, and just fucking around for a whole week, then you're a week behind, and this is going to bring unwarranted stress, which you don't need, okay? Because, you know, if you're running a business like me, it gets stressful. There are days where your stress threshold is literally maxed out, okay? And you do just need to, you know, blow off some steam, whether it's go for a run, go to the gym, train, do something productive, blow off some steam, okay? Like, if that's the way you think about things, then you will progress, all right? But if you have a streak and you're basically delaying time before you restart the streak, then it's just going to be so detrimental to your growth, and that's just not the way you want to do things, okay? So yeah, guys, I hope you got some value from this video. I really just make these to basically help you guys out. Like, I would love to have had these videos when I first started, and, you know, coming from someone that's been in the trenches where you might be right now, I would love to, when I was in these situations, I would love to watch a quick 10-minute video, you know, and someone just expressing how to progress quicker. So I hope you got some value from this video. Yeah, if you guys want to connect, if you want to network, or want some advice, my Instagram will be in the comment in the description. Feel free to follow me and send me a DM. I would love to, chat to some of you guys and answer some of your questions and help some of you guys out on a one-on-one level. So my Instagram will be down there. And yeah, guys, like I said, I hope you got some value from this video. And yeah, that's all. Peace.